Hello. I was watching John Anderson's video today and watching Robert McLeod's video today. Great messages. But then I was reading some of the comments on there about, some of the people talking about you rednecks need to shut up because, you don't know what you're talking about. And let me tell you something. I'm a redneck, but I'm an educated redneck. And I majored in history. Let me tell you about two great Americans that were born in the country that grew up to be great presidents. One was Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson was born in the wilderness, wound up being a hero in New Orleans, and wound up growing up and being a great president for this country. The other was Abraham Lincoln. Now, Abraham Lincoln was born about 30 miles from my house, maybe a little bit further. I've been out to see his cabin on several occasions. This man taught himself to read by candlelight and firelight. Self-educated. Ran for president or ran for office on several occasions and actually failed. But he didn't give up and wound up being one of our greatest presidents. So don't tell me that rednecks can't run this country. Because these politicians that's running this country, if you want the same old and the same bull crap, then fine. You know what? Vote for your politician. Because I'm going to tell you something. 90% of politicians is in an office has never worked a day in their life. They've been spoon-fed all their life. But John Anderson and Robert McLeod Jr., they work for a living. They understand what the poor people out in this country or the working people in this country are going through. They come home every day with dirt on their hands and wash their hands from the hard work that they've done every week. And then look at their paycheck and see most of it going away to taxes. Because these people in Washington, right now the campaign's going on for the November elections. You see all their smear ads and all the crap they promise you. When they get voted into office, you don't hear from them no more. They cross that bridge at the Potomac and their brain shuts down. Because they don't care about the working people in this country. All they care about is how much taxes they can get from working people from this country so they can eat steak every night. They don't know what it's like to have to pay a house payment, to put food on the table, to make sure your children's got clothes on their back to go to school. I am tired of the crap in Washington, and the only way we're going to change Washington is forget about party lines and come together as one voice. One voice. And vote for people that care about our country. And John Anderson and Robert McLeod Jr. care and know what this country needs. They understand what our forefathers wanted for our country. They know the Constitution. They know the Bill of Rights. So I'm calling on all my fellow Kentuckians that can see my video. When you're having your little football parties this weekend, talk about John Anderson. Get the word out. Talk about Robert. Get the word out. When you go to work when you're at the coffee breaks or whatever, get the word out. Because the most powerful thing that the people in this country have is our brains. Because when is enough enough? I've had enough. John Anderson and Robert McLeod Jr. will get this country off the broken road it's on and put it back to where it should be. A government for the people, by the people. And the most powerful thing you can use when the presidential election comes up is the write-in ballot. Because that pen that you use to write their name in will make all the difference in the world. And that pen's a powerful thing if you use it for the right reasons. It's more powerful than these words. It's more powerful than these guns. So spread the video. Talk about what's going on in this country. Talk about what John Anderson and Robert McLeod Jr. stand for. They stand for us, the people. Not for the politicians, not for the big corporations, not for how much money they can get in their pocket. Because for them it ain't about money, it's about our country. And it's time we take this country back. And it can be done if we do it together. God bless America. Get the word out. Because come election time, use that pen. Make it happen. Thank you.